Good morning, everyone. It is October the 7th, 2012, and it is, as it happens, Thanksgiving Day. And I know I just confused my two American viewers. See, I happen to be Kanakistani, or as is commonly said, Canadian. So it's Thanksgiving Day up here in Canada. I have oodles and oodles of other film done, but I want to do a brief project here, just really quickly on the server as a giving of thanks, as it were. Um, our pal Greymane maintains and upgrades the server, with all associated costs and whatnot, basically out of his own pocket. And while we all do occasionally chip in from time to time, for the most part, we run the we let Greymane run the server for himself. So what I am gonna do, I'm not sure where I'm gonna do it either, because he sort of did this for us. What I wanted to do, since I'm here and all, is put up a community exchange of a sort. Not that people leave their areas very often, but now I have to quickly run around and see what's going on. You fools! It's already 1.3. Probably gonna put it right here. So, MC Gamer is the one who originally did this. In fact, I think it was his last Good Morning Mindcrack, but I'm gonna steal the idea shamelessly, because frankly, that's what I do. I am, however, doing a smaller version of his idea because I am, as we often say, lazy. So yeah, one of the things I wanted to do, I'm thinking if I do a channel donation, which I'm not going to set up until other people, actually, until I start seeing a certain threshold of ads, or not ads, a certain threshold of activity on the channel, because otherwise it's just arrogance. But there will be an eventual donation button. There's going to be an eventual donation button. And there is going to be and I need a chest too. This was badly planned. A donation button, and a portion of the proceeds of which will go directly to Greyshine to help him maintain the server, help him cover his costs a little bit, and just generally help him out. I know that money's tight all around. For most of us here on the server, I seem to be the only person who is not really independently wealthy, but certainly I'm the only person who doesn't really seem to be that stressed about money, unlike everyone else. Partly because, well, we're in the habit. I have about 8 hours of video stacked up, and in quite a few of them I've talked about my work history and my background and stuff, just because that's what decided to come out of my mouth at that point in time. And for those who don't know, I'm a business student in addition to all the other stuff I've said. And I'm quite comfortable with finance and financial math and whatnot. But one thing that did happen, the reason I was hoping there were signs in that chest there, because there used to be oodles and oodles of them, but someone must have taken them to work on a project. I've run out of wood, which never happens. Anyway, I used to be a business student. I'm comfortable with money. And we're going to use this tree farm. Now, I've received the usual back jabber from a couple of people. Either as inbox messages, which is annoying because I didn't realize there were inboxes on YouTube, or as general purpose videos. Not general purpose videos, but just people mentioning things when I see them in person and whatnot. That my tree farm's really inefficient, and you know what? It is. It's actually annoyingly inefficient. Yeah, I usually haul in not quite a full stack of logs, and it's usually more than whatever I need since I don't use that much wood for my projects. But it's been suggested by a few people that I finally get around to learning how to do jungle trees. That's a possibility. I certainly think it would look absolutely ridiculous in Sandbrook here. But I might do it. Right, so now we have our wood. We're gonna make some items here. We need a chest and then all the signs I can generate, which is also going to involve doing some math. Because I hate waste. I absolutely hate it. Click, 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 click. Alright, so it's 1 stick to every 6 planks. I have... This should do it. Should be more than enough. Actually, that's well more than enough. Yep, way more than enough. But I'm always running out of sticks too, so I guess I won't complain too loudly about having too many sticks. Let's go. That was also way more signs than I really needed now that I think it through, but whatever. I also always run out of signs, so that works well. So what I'm doing, some of you have probably guessed it already, I'm setting up a community exchange task wall. It's not the hugest benefit I could give to the server, but it's what I can give the server right now. And a big part of it is just we all have projects that are ongoing, and a lot of them involve pointless busy work. Like I know Curiatus, who's not on right now but was earlier. Curiatus is building a house. It's a very large house. It needs a lot of materials, and I know he doesn't like to grind, so it's entirely possible he might want to hire out the grinding in exchange for some other, pointless thing. I have a feeling, with the nature of the people who play on the Gray, that we might be able to actually make this work. So. I always waste the first line on signs. I don't know if anyone noticed it. So that's the first task, the inaugural task of our task wall. Infamous Canadian spelling quirks. So that's our short little Thanksgiving Day video. And to cap the video off, I want to ask one viewer participation question, because I've promised I'm going to do that in every video from now on. And this video's viewer participation question is, what makes Thanksgiving special to you? Now, I didn't ask what you're thankful for, although that's always fun to read too. But I asked, you know, what your favorite part about Thanksgiving is. Is it turkey dinner? Is it spending time with your folks? Like, what's going on? So, figure that out and hit me back in the comments section. And we'll see you all real soon, because I have lots of footage to put together.